Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we just have a solo Beatles update. I've been going through my record collection, trying to slim down the collection a little bit for non-Beatles albums, so picked out a few duplicates that I had acquired over the years, along with other records I haven't been playing, or just kind of stuff that I acquired kind of through relatives, stuff that I won't really keep and listen to. So I took that into a store, got some store credit, and got these records that I picked up from that store, and then also another local record store who happened to have some Beatles and solo Beatles items in there as well. So these are going to be all solo. I got 45 and LPs today. Should have just a Beatles update video coming soon, and then I have a couple road trips coming up, and hopefully I'll have some videos for some local record stores from where I'm going to go. So we're going to start off with Paul McCartney, and I only have two 45s to show you from him today. So we're going to start off with Wings, Maybe I'm Amazed, backed with Soily from 1977 off the Wings Over America album and the tour. So yeah, just didn't have this 45. Neat label to it. Instead of the standard capital. And then from the Columbia label from 1979, we got Paul McCartney, Wonderful Christmas Time, back with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reggae. So there's the label. So that will do it for Paul McCartney. No LPs to find. Kind of getting close. Well, getting to where normal Paul McCartney stuff is kind of hard to find in the wild for me. So I'm actually finding more and more John, George, and Ringo stuff now. So I'm okay with that. All right. So sticking with 45s and a Christmas theme here. Going on to John, we got Happy Christmas, War's Over. This is with the picture sleeve. I didn't have one with the picture sleeve. There's the back. But I did have one with the Faces label and it being on green vinyl. So finally nice to have the picture sleeve with the record. I'll decide to do what I'm going to do with that other one. Maybe sell it closer to Christmas time or something like that. So, alrighty. Next up, I've seen this. I feel like on some other videos, it's kind of like a bootleg, but it's from 1981 from the UK, and it's John Lennon and Elton John. When was this play? Thanksgiving Day at Madison Square. So I saw her standing there. Whatever gets you through the night, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. There's the back. And played at 33 RPM. There's the label. There's the backside. I don't think there's an official version out there. I think this is still kind of a bootleg. But it was really cheap. So I decided to pick it up. It was really nice shape. So, alright, finally on to some LPs. Got two John Lennon albums here. This one I'm really excited about picking up. Finally got an original John Lennon Imagine. And if you can see, it is in the shrink wrap still. And everything about this album was in really, really nice shape. So it came with the original inner sleeve there. Came with the little postcard. Only came with one, but at least it had one. And came with the poster. Let's see. Him at the piano, of course. We'll take this one out. Show. Pretty big poster, but nice to have. And the record was in really nice shape. Just played it today. Plays through very good. And here's the sliced apple side. So very happy to finally pick up original Imagine, complete with all the extras, bonuses, goodies, and stuff. And being the shrink wrap is a little extra bonus. Alright, up next we got Milk and Honey. And it comes with the hype sticker on the actual cover, so that's a nice touch. Has the original inner sleeve on the Polydor label. Again, really nice shape as well. And I don't think I ever listened to Milk and Honey before I heard it on the first time I played this album in particular. Nothing really too special for me personally. I mean, you got the John Lennon kind of highlight songs, and then the Yoko Ono songs kind of in between them are just kind of, it's just okay. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'll be pulling out Milk and Honey too often to listen to, but glad to have it in the collection. Alrighty, so now we move on to Ringo. And we got Ringo's Rodeo, I can't say that, album titled too well, but it's alright, from 1976. And this one I had sealed already, and this one's in the shrink wrap, but open. So I finally have a plain copy. It did not come with the little monocle magnifying glass, unfortunately, but again, really nice shape. Inner sleeve is nice, and the record on the Atlantic label. And for those who wonder about inner sleeves, I will put these in nicer inner sleeves once I go through and clean them, and I'll put it back in my record collection. I have these type of inner sleeves that I got from Amazon. Just buy a lot of them in bulk. I know some people have commented if to put them in some better sleeves, so don't worry, I got them in good sleeves. I just gotta clean them, and then they'll be ready. Alright, next one from Ringo's from 1981 is Stop and Smell the Roses. This one's a little bit beat up, but with all the trade-in value that I got from the records I sold, didn't mind picking it up just because I just didn't have it in the collection. This one's going to be on the Boardwalk Entertainment Company label. Again, the record itself is in really nice shape. See if we get a better shot of this label. There you go. And I do have 145, and it goes with this cover, and it's the Rack My Brain 45 with the picture sleeve, with Drumming Is My Madness as the B-side. And again, on the Boardwalk label, this 45 looks like it's like never been played. It's just, yeah, it just looks kind of unplayed, which is really nice. Probably keep it unplayed. I got the album now, and just kind of keep it in a good condition. I say I enjoy these two songs. Again, not my favorite Ringo album, but you know, they're a fun listen. And alrighty, down to the last two albums here, and it's from George Harrison. No 45s from George, but we got two albums here. First, we're going to start off from 1975. Got Extra Texture, this original pressing with the die cut. I left the inner sleeve in there, and took out a record and put it in the inner sleeve. I'm not going to take out the inner sleeve in here because some person put tape all around the border and on the inner sleeve, I guess for protection, because it wasn't ripped or anything. They just put it on there. Kind of unfortunate. Record plays fine, really nice shape. They just, I guess, taped it so it would avoid any seam splits, but it is what it is. And I'll just keep the kind of the funny picture of George in between the in the letters there. So happy to find this one without any of the letters all ripped up or anything. Alright. down to the final album here. And this is an album I haven't even gotten around to listen to, and it's George Harrison's Gone Troppo. And I haven't really heard any great things about this album. Just kind of a middle of the pack towards the bottom end album. So what I've heard, looking at the songs, I might know just a few songs, probably heard from like the Beatles radio station on Sirius XM. But other than that, nothing really that stands out. But I'll give it a fair listen, and I'll see how I like it. So there's the inner sleeve. And on the classic Dark Horse label. The record's in really nice shape. Just haven't got around to play this album. And that looks like that's going to do it for this solo Beatles update. Finally happy to find some John Lennon and George Harrison stuff that I needed. And that'll about do it. So stay tuned for a Beatles update and for all my road trip finds later, I guess in a few weeks here. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.